Those are
Okay.
two different things. Like you can be biologically female, but you can't be biologically woman because woman is a gender construct, a
Okay.
social construct. But if you got a
Okay.
uterus, yeah, you can have a baby.
Yes, that's the point. If you have a uterus, you can have a baby.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we
Period.
agree on that.
Lene couldn't, so I will. Jess Hilarious, you want to be Barbara Walters of the Breakfast Club, girl. If you don't put the mic down and pick up a book, preferably one with footnotes, I know something. Let me get something straight for the folks in the back that are going to try to defend this. It's not about this one comment. It's a greatest hits album of transmissia, homomissia, and tired-ass punchlines dressed up like social commentary. Jess Hilarious has repeatedly used trans folks, especially black trans women, as her go-to gag when the material runs dry. And baby, the material has been dry for a minute. So let's rewind, shall we? In 2019, she casually called someone a faggot online like it was a pronoun. In 2022, she joked about being offended that a man thought she was trans as if we're an insult. In 2023, she went viral for saying that trans women are mentally insane and comparing us to people in straitjackets. And then she also said that gay people choose to be gay, like an orientation is a lunch special that you order on Thursdays. And now sis thinks that she's qualified to lead gender discourse on the Breakfast Club. Child, the only thing that you've been doing consistently is being loud and wrong. So when did you become an educator? But here's what kills me. Every time she gets called out, it's the same dance. She backpedals in a dirty bonnet, says how she loves everybody, blames cancel culture, and somehow still ends up booked. Meanwhile, trans folks gotta fight for our right to exist in public, in peace, and in the media every time we have to show up. But okay, Jess, since you like to make a scene every single time a trans person says good morning, let's make a movie. And here's the plot twist. I'm the black trans woman who reads you for filth, but does it with grace, facts, and comedic timing. You like jokes? Bet, I got a couple. Let's talk about the irony of calling us mentally ill while you do stand up that never stands up to a single brain cell. Let's talk about the audacity to mock periods like you ever met a biology textbook that you didn't ignore. Let's also talk about being scared, so scared of trans women that you treat basic gender discourse like it's a haunted house. Sis, you're not funny. You're fearful. And fear disguised as funny will always fall flat because nobody's laughing with you. They're laughing at the spectacle of your ignorance. And if the Breakfast Club thinks that this is what qualifies as real talk in 2025, then maybe it's time that we cancel the entire goddamn show. Because the black trans folks are not a trending topic. We're not your lesson plan, and we sure as hell are not your punchlines. So Jess, until you consider cross from a black trans woman and actually listen without interrupting, without deflecting, without cracking a joke to get out accountability, keep our names, our gender, and our entire community out of your recycled ass monologues. Because if you're gonna make a scene out of us, sweetie, I'm here to make a moment out of you. And until you understand that you'll never win by being hateful, I'll wait.